MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Steve McLeod gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Tommy Eubanks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's a swing and a miss to get us started here, and that's how Game 7 will get underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Dominic Shealy. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Jamie Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Milt Sinclair will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Beltran.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
3 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the A's DH.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's a look over to first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Beltran leads off first with one away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2.
Next down, 2-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, William Blanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Alfredo Nieve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Clearly working, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marmolejo.
Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in, Woodrow Jay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. Jay, the switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. For 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Marmolejo is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Rich Gonzalez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ricky Elliott.
Set and the pitch. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The catcher, Diego Cruz.
Digging in now, Diego Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gonzalez, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The A's lead this one 2-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Julius Coronado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ivan Alfaro.
Striding in, Ivan Alfaro. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, David Franco, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Falk is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
So with two gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And although this series is still up in the air, the National League has crowned a champion as the Mets lie in wait for our winner here. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Tommy Eubanks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on. The 1-0 home.
Ball back outside.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch to 2-2 now. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Stepping in now, Brian Rosario, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Rosario is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carmine Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
The 1-1 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And a second run is across. Throw won't get him.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Marmolejo, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full potential.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Third baseman, Woodrow.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Woodrow J. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Lincoln Cordova is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Cordova.
Into the box now, Brandon Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they score 4 times on just 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. The A's lead this one 6-0. Into the box now, Dominic Shealy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Shealy, the former Philly, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Jamie Sanchez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
So now to the plate, William Blanco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ricky Elliott.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
At the plate now, Diego Cruz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Stepping up to the plate, William Fisher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Six runs, only 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Alfredo Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Doug Cochran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and two.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Julius Coronado. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So striding forward now, Ivan Alfaro, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ryan Rosario. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing, and he pops him up. Sheely into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Ready once again, Carmine Beltran. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fouled away. A 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Eric Falk. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Sanchez in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 6-0. Coming to the plate now, David Franco. He'll start things for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Eubanks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Liner toward right center. Rosario is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Dominic Seeley.
So striding in, Dominic Shealy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right there for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
To first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Jim Serrano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Freddie Marmolejo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Woodrow J. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Stepping up now, Brandon Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Very high, 2-1. Serrano is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And another foul ball. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Leading off the inning, Jamie Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rosario will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, William Blanco.
At the plate, William Blanco. First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Alfredo Nieve.
Now at the plate, Alfredo Nieve. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Doug Cochran, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Walter on will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Walter on.
So now to the plate, Julius Coronado, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Falk has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 1. Now at the plate, Ricky Elliott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
the second baseman, Ricky.
First pitch
Elliott.
on its way.
4-1.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1.
We got 2 balls.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Diego.
Stepping in, Diego Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, William Fisher.
At the plate, William Fisher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box now, Brian Rosario. Popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Danny Hawkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Danny Hawkins.
Standing in, Ivan Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Franco.
Stepping into the box, David Franco. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Count is 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Falk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that's
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail 6-1. Abdul Gold is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Carmine Beltran.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Next up for the A's, Eric Falk. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And there he goes towards second. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Woodrow J. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They lead it 6-1. Edgar Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Edgar Jimenez. Leading off to the right side, the shortstop, Dominic Healy.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
To the plate now, Jamie Sanchez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Him up. Fisher over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, William Blanco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Blanco, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Three and 1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined towards center field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
In now, Alfredo Nieve, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Fred Drew answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate, Doug Cochran, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. First and second now. 1 man out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner scores from second.
Up next to the right side, the center fielder, Julius Coronado.
Into the box, Julius Coronado, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to second for 1, and that'll do it. The A's are back on top, champions of the American League. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time at the ballgame, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.